everybody, I thought I'd show my face. It's been a few days since I have done. I'm just unpacking my shopping bag. I've just got back from town and then Morrison's. I only nipped into Morrison's for a couple of bits. Ivy needed a new school water bottle and she wanted a small one. So I got to that and I got a few extra sweeties. I got across some pants in town. I won't show you those. I don't think you're interested in boys' pants. And a birthday card and a Christmas present for Ivy. So I won't show that either. But I did, on Thursday in town we have a flea market. And I did get a couple of purchases off of there. There's a lady who stands there and she's like a refill shop, but it's a stall. And I bought myself, I've nearly run out of citric acid for dyeing with. So I bought that on the market, which I'm really pleased about because I don't have to order it and pay postage. I hope it's okay in there because it's been so wet this morning that the stuff in my bag did get a bit damp. And then I also bought another Christmas present, which I can't show you, off of the market. But I bought something for myself as well, and I thought I'd just show you. No, of course I opened the wrong one first. That's the right one. There's a gentleman who's got loads and loads of midwinter pottery, and I really like mid-century modern stuff. And I have quite a big cubby hole in my wooden shelf that's on the kitchen wall over there. And I've been wanting a nice little plate to put in the big cubby hole just for like normal everyday stuff for ages. And I spotted this. And this is midwinter. Fine tableware. And the design... Staffordshire, England, shapes designed by the Marquess of Queensberry. Don't know who that is or why they were designing them. But they're very pretty, I really like the colours. And he had so much midwinter, I could have spent a fortune. But I didn't because I don't need more of that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to, I'm not cold, dry off, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to dry off a little bit and have a nice coffee and a snack, and then I'm going to get on with other jobs. I want to put I've got a butter chicken recipe that I want to do for tea tonight, and I want to put that in the slow cooker, so I'll do that and then I can get on with the rest of my work. But first, coffee. This is the recipe. Suzanne's iPhone. Do you mind? This is the recipe I'm making, and it's from this book, and it was a gift last Christmas, I think. Or was it a gift for my birthday? One or the other, but it's really good. It's a really nice recipe. And here it is, and looking not quite so pleasant in the slow cooker, but hopefully when it's all done it'll be just as delicious. It feels like I've just spent the last 24 hours or so organising all my beads and Progress Keeper bag charm making supplies into these 2 boxes. I might have to get a third one as well, but yeah, I feel a lot more organised and life will be a lot quicker when it comes to making Progress Keepers and stuff now. In this box, which is what most of it lived in before, is mainly just seed beads, and I will get something better than that to keep them in. Something similar to this, but on a smaller scale probably at some point in the future. Yesterday you saw me cutting out all the little components for these candy corn. Yes, don't worry, they're not finished. I know they're a horrible mess. But while I had a spare 2 minutes whilst the tea was cooking, I glued all the little layers together. Obviously this is not how I'm going to leave them. I'm hoping this is going to work out. I've never done this sort of thing before, so you'll have to just be patient with me. Hopefully it'll turn out okay. I'm going to trim these up tomorrow. Then I'm going to do some embroidery on them, hopefully, if I can get the needle through the layers of glue. It's a bit thicker in some places than others. And then when all of the embroidery and things are done, I'm going to put another layer of black to make a sandwich with a hanger at the top to make them into little tree decorations or ornaments. I'm going to put these back where they were before to help them finish drying and keep them out of the way of the naughty little cat. And hopefully by the time I've finished them, they might look a little bit more like something you'd want to put on your Halloween tree. You can hope, can't you? You know, it's just an experiment. If it doesn't work out, I've only lost a tiny bit of felt and a tiny bit of fabric glue. Hopefully I might get a chance to stitch on them a bit, probably not tomorrow, but over the weekend, I would hope. But I'm looking forward to cutting them around them all nice and neatly. I've just remembered that I promised you yesterday that I would try and do a video today of my wrap all laid out nice and prettily, to show you how big it is, but I forgot and it's too late now to be faffing around with all that. But this is about half of the length of it, that end's tucked under, so it's going to be a really decent size wrap by the time I finish with it. Hopefully I'll be able to get it round my neck a couple of times and still have plenty of danglage on the ends. Anyway, after I'd organised all of my Progress Keeper gubbins, I made 110 odd stitch markers for the Advents. So, and then it was tea time, and then I've been having a lovely bath reading. Well, I read some of the Polar Bear Explorers Club book to Cos, which we've nearly finished. And then after he'd gone to bed, I had a nice bath. And, I may have had a little snooze after I read to Cos for just half an hour. And then I had a bath. I've just been downstairs to make myself a nice drink. And I'm enjoying my audiobook so much that I'm actually going to just listen to that while I do a little bit of crochet. And then hopefully snuggle down for a nice night's sleep. Yeah, I'll try my very hardest to remember to get a picture, a clip of this in its glory tomorrow. You know what my brain's like though. Sieve-like at the best of times. So somebody will have to nudge me and say, "Oi, you keep saying you're going to show us and then you keep forgetting." Anyway, I'll say good night and thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again tomorrow.